you today? Welcome to Sassy Goes Keto. This is Sassy here. Today we're going to be making a bacon cucumber salad. This is just something so easy. I mean, it's not extravagant. You don't need a lot of ingredients. The spices, there is a lot for the homemade ranch, but you're going to have to kind of do that if you don't want to go to the store and get a dirty keto ranch or a non-keto ranch. So I just learned how to do this myself, so I'm going to share it with you guys. All right. On some of the ingredients that I have is I have 2 already peeled, washed, cut cucumbers. Underneath this is 2 ROMA tomatoes that my husband was so graciously able to slice these up for me and get them going. I'm also going to be putting in it. Some of them called for fresh dried chives, so I'm going to be using fresh chives. So I don't have dried chives, so fresh chives is the best that I can do right now, and that's what I'm going to do. And it's going to bring out the favorite flavor, especially after it sits overnight. All right, and then my bacon bits, which I have here. I'm cheating y'all. So, I mean, it has everything in it. All right. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let me bring you down, and we're going to go ahead and start making this ranch dressing, and then we're going to add all this other stuff into it. All right. So let me bring my bowl over. Let me bring you guys down. I forgot. I'm going to be slicing some Monterey Jack cheese. Put some cubes of Monterey Jack cheese in that as well. So that's a main part. You can use any kind of cheese that you want. Monterey Jack just brings out that extra flavor, that extra burst. It's really, really good. All right, so let's get to this little recipe here. Let me bring you guys down. I hope you guys are having a wonderful cooking up a storm day. I don't know if I said that, so we're going to repeat it. All right, so let me bring you down here some and see if we can get the correct angle for you guys. Got my onions and everything. Boy, you guys know me, my counter is a mess, but we're going to work with what we got. All right. So what I'm going to do is, all right, so we got this. Now, we're going to go ahead and start with our ranch dressing. For our ranch dressing, we're going to go with 1/2 cup of heavy cream. And I'm only going to single this, guys. I'm not going to double it up because I have a lot that I need. What was that? All right. 1/2 cup of heavy cream. It says you need 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar. So 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar. I am just using apple cider vinegar. It just needs that bit of tanginess, they said. So you're welcome to use just regular vinegar. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to sit here and mix your vinegar and your heavy cream up. I wonder if this is going to be enough for my cucumbers. It should be. Alright. So I'm going to put that there. And then 3/4 cup of mayo. And I did not pre-do this. I should have, but I didn't. It's alright. So there's 1/2 cup. And 1/4 cup. Alright, we're just going to set the mayo off to the side. Lid for the cream. Okay, 1/2 cup of sour cream. I've not opened up my sour cream yet. I don't know. Do these things have like things? Okay, we're just going to see. Because I don't, does it have a protective layer inside of it? I don't know. You can tell this is the first time I'm using this kind of sour cream, y'all. Feel a little dumbfounded. Alright. Get that back on. And we're going to squeeze 1/2 cup. Alright, 1/2 cup of sour cream. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my tablespoon of monk fruit to it, because that way it'll give it time to dissolve in with the vinegar and everything else. And you can do granulated, just like I said. It says granulated or liquid. Alright, so we're going to give this a big mix. Make sure it's all combined. Oh yeah, this is going to be plenty. I might even have to take some out. Because they said this is a big batch, so I didn't think it was going to be a big batch the way it looked. I was just like, So, but look, that's quite a bit, y'all. That is a lot. So I think that's going to be way too much to add to my cucumber salad. But that's okay. I like extra ramps to dip my veggies in. Alright, so we'll let that sit there for a minute. And now we're going to go ahead and add our other dry ingredients. And I have them measured out in the top of each one of these. So that way I didn't have to worry about it. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Y'all, I'm putting more pepper in because I did 1/2 teaspoon because I love pepper. 3/4 teaspoon of dill. And okay. And take 3/4 teaspoon of dill. And let's see here, 3/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Right. Dried parsley is 2 teaspoons. And then onion powder. It says 3/4 teaspoon. And I had to open up a new one because we go through it a lot. Alright, this. Alright, and that is all the ingredients. We got through that. Since I didn't measure them out. Okay, and then we're just going to add all these together, mix it up. And oh my gosh, guys, it smells delicious. And then what it says is to go ahead and put a top on it and let this sit in the refrigerator for about an hour. So that way all of them yummy, delicious flavors can come out. This is going to be setting in overnight because I'm using this for lunches for me and my husband for the upcoming week, which it'll probably only last 1 or 2 days, I guarantee it. I'm actually curious. Not bad. Once all that steeps in there, it's going to be really delicious. Alright, so we'll get that in there. Yep, now I know what they mean to let it sit in there and let it steep. Okay, so I'm going to be going ahead and adding some of my some of my onions. Not too many. Probably about a tablespoon. And I'm just going to let them sit in here. Get that oniony flavor. All right. All right, so I'm going to let this, I'm actually going to, do I want to let this set for an hour? I am not. I'm going to let the cucumbers be in with it. I'm going to go ahead and start, as I let this sit, I'm going to start chopping my cheese. We're going to get right into this. Whoa. All right. Put my Roma tomatoes that are fine everywhere. Put these up. That there. Oh, I don't ever think I have enough room in my kitchen. I have the hugest counters in the world. I mean, they're really big. It's a standard size. Got some mayo in here, so let's get some napkins. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get our cheese out. Let me get, get another knife for that one. I didn't like the way that one looked. I was cutting cheese and everything with it earlier. We were snacking, and I made my little wraps. All right, so I'm roughly going to take about that much cheese, guys. This is per 2 cucumbers and 2 Roma tomatoes. You guys can put in bell peppers, black olives, all kinds of different things that you want for your salad. I'm just going for a simple, easy cucumber salad. I don't have any black olives. I didn't pick them up at the store today, so I'm just going to be doing this. And y'all know me, I'm not all about the beauty. I don't have to be perfect. It's all about the quick fix. Get up and go. So let me know how you guys like your cucumber. Leave me a comment, or your cucumber salad. Leave me a comment below. I'm interested to see several different recipes. And I'm just going to cut them up into little cubes. See? Just little cubes. It sounds so delicious. So I've never made homemade ranch before. I've always bought it in the package. And everybody knows that the package is more of a dirty keto, but I will use it because I'm not quite full-blown keto. You know, I am keto, but there's different versions of keto. And lately I have been different versions of keto. Not feeling up to par, getting my body back into shape. I'm where it needs to be. So I'm taking it easy and easing back into it. That way my body has time to adjust. All right, so I got these all sliced up and ready to go. And I am cheating. I am using my bacon bits. So they have 2 packages. They have a green one and a blue one. I was actually wanting the blue one because the blue one doesn't have any other added ingredients. But this one says it has dextrose, but it's way at the bottom. So, and it doesn't look like it has a lot. So it's not going to hurt because I'm not going to be using too much of this. I'm going to be using roughly about 2 to 3 tablespoons on that. All right. And remember, you guys, let this set for an hour in the refrigerator. This is the instructions that he says, but I'm going to be doing a lot of prepping, so I am not letting my ranch dressing sit for an hour. There's just no way. I'm wondering if I should take some of this out here. Some of it's going to be, because that's going to be like way too much ranch to put in. All right, I'm going to take out about half of this. All right, and I left about half in here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my cheese in. And yummy, yummy. And can you see that on the bacon bits? So it's roughly about 2 tablespoons of bacon bits in there, and that's going to sit in overnight, and it is going to be super delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We're not going to do the scallions anymore. Okay, so here are the cucumbers and the tomatoes, and you can see the tomatoes up underneath there. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix all this together. And it's just going to be a simple cucumber. Oh yeah, see, that was the perfect amount. So basically 3/4 of a cup of ranch in here, because the ingredients call for 1.5. And guys, this will steep out, and I will, with the leftover, after we eat, there's going to be some leftover ranch dressing, and the tomatoes and the cucumbers are going to seep in it. So I will use that for a different creamy recipe, and I will add it in. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm like, yummy. All right. And there we have a yummy, delicious cucumber salad. I don't know if my video is on that, but I will go ahead and put some of this in the bowl and get some pictures for you guys. And that way we can make everything look pretty. Oops, I'm hitting the camera. And I'm making a mess. And there we go, guys. Something that you can see. A little bit easier. So there we go. Let's get you up here. All right. Simple but easy bacon, cucumber, ranch salad. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Just like I said, if you guys want to add extras, you want to add your black olives, your green peppers, your red peppers, there's many, many ways that you can make this. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you like to see more of my videos. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me for this sweet little recipe. And you guys have a wonderful Cooking Up a Storm, and I will see you on the next recipe. Have a good night. Bye-bye.